Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game. Luis Muriel! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that has been cleared. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Ilicic. He's had a shot! Oh, real danger here! And he just whacks it away. Breaks on here.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Parejo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Muriel. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Luis Muriel is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Brings it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Zapata. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And the finish!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's on his way! He's made sure that that won't get through. Luis Muriel, beautifully done. Luis Muriel crosses. It is a corner. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Coquelin. Valencia being made to look sloppy in possession here. Ferran Torres. Gonzalo Guedes. And it's Muriel. Gabriel battles to win it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Gomez. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Coquelin gets it back. Gaia. Now it's Muriel. It's Muriel! Hoists it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Parejo. Cuts it out. And it's Gomez. Well, they can break here. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Well positioned to make that interception. Rodrigo, and the shot! Josip Ilicic. Now it's Muriel. De Roon. Parejo drives it forward. Finds himself, he shoots!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
And here's Muriel. Now it's Ilicic. Ilicic. Muriel hits it! And it's Zapata! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Valencia have a free kick. And that's sprayed out wide. Ferran Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ilicic, and here's Zapata. It's found its way to him.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Good ball, he's had a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Parejo. Rodrigo, and he's cut it out. Parejo, going, it's Parejo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Tries to get it clear. Well played, he saw that coming. Gaia. And it's played forward. Now it's Muriel. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Has a hit! In it goes! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
And as soon as they made that error, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Atalanta take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And it's Piccini. What a throw in. It's a loose ball. Vas. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. It's got through to him. And he's surging through. Well, that is asking for trouble. Luis Muriel crosses it. And he's there to clear it. Gomez.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Muriel. Luis Muriel! Muriel hits it! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Big chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Atalanta main victory here, and on balance they were worth it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics, the hustling and harrying.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And he won't reach that. Now it's Zapata. Zapata. Luis Muriel. Zapata. Going for goal! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Atalanta go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's played forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Josip Ilicic. A real chance to break. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ilicic. That's good defending, very good defending. Piccini. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! They are right back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Coquelin tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Zapata. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Carlos Soler. Nicely measured pass. Gamero going through. Big chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Valencia get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's there to cut it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Zapata. Vaz. Carlos Soler. Atalanta are trailing here with the first half almost done. And it's Gaia. Parejo. Vaz. Hasabor. Now it's Zapata. Gomez. Tries lifting it over. Parejo. Gonzalo Guedes. Josip Ilicic. Foot in. Carlos Soler. Parejo. Done very well to intervene. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Muriel. He's gone for it! Now the ball's come. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Atalanta need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Real chance! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Vaz plays it out to the flank. Josip Ilicic. Parejo. And it's Gomez. Dinks one in. Luis Muriel. Muriel. Zapata! Oh, the kick has gone ever so well.
Duvan Zapata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And here's Zapata. He's there to receive it. And he's cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Parejo. And it's Piccini. Gaia. Zapata. Luis Muriel, who has set up 2 goals. Good take, and he's had a look. Goes for goal! Looking to... tries a shot! And that would have been some goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
So here comes the substitution. Luis Muriel. It's Muriel! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Luis Muriel certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Valencia making another change here. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Coquelin. A buccaneering run from the defender. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
There's going to be another change here. Gamero is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Zapata! A real chance missed.
Duvan Zapata has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Pass. Here it comes. Kondogbia. Valencia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Yard gets it away. Well read, he's sorted that out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Crossed in. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Away from immediate danger. Gabriel passes it square. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ilicic plays it backwards. Up to meet it! And what a finish that might have been. Atalanta looked for a second that they might steal it there, but we still have deadlock.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Now it's Zapata. And here's Muriel. Massive leap! Oh, he's managed to miss it. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. And it's Muriel. Thus. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Back to the keeper and go again. And here's Zapata, and Zapata! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ferran Torres. Gonzalo Guedes. Nice. Too much on that, it's gone out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Yeah, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Coquelin. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Coquelin. Gonzalo Guedes. Josip Ilicic. And here's Zapata. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Ilicic. Zapata's delivery. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Has a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Parejo. Gonzalo Guedes. Ilicic. Oh, what a ball! Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great.
And the finish! And that is it. Time for no more. Atalanta came so close to executing the perfect smash and grab, but it just was not to be.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Real tension here then, as the first man ready to... It is so important to score the first one. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
And stepping up, the skipper. Dispatched emphatically.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Atalanta looking to draw level. No, it's been saved.
was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Valencia have the chance to pull away here. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it. And he's put them 2 in front. Atalanta trailing by 2 now. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Valencia can go 2 ahead. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Atalanta in search of clarity. He's put it wide. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. This to double their advantage. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Atalanta must score to keep their hopes alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Garay is the 5th volunteer. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. And this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of...